If you struggle to set and achieve goals, then I'm going to share some of the things I've learned about goal setting and working towards my goals over pretty much my whole life. In March of this year, I started my little 6-week experiment. I set some goals, I worked towards them, I achieved them. I had a bit of a rest, I came back with a 6-week push. I did some more work. I focused, I struggled, but I did also achieve some goals. I then had a nice long summer break and I'm back with my 12-week year where I've set some more goals and I'm working towards them. I've not only learned a lot since March, but I realised that I have been setting and working towards goals and actually achieving goals for a very long time. I was in New York recently walking with a friend and he said to me, you're someone who finishes things. And I was just like, I don't really finish things. I've always got stuff that I should be finishing and I have all these ideas and things I want to do and I never get it done. Afterwards, when I thought about it, I was just like, do you know what, Anne? You do actually get things done. The problem is there is so much in here that I want to get done. I don't take time to stop and appreciate what I've actually done, what I've actually completed. And so it just always feels like I haven't done anything, but I have. So it's got me really thinking about what have I achieved, what have I completed, what are the goals that I've set, how have I set them, why have I set them, how have I stayed motivated, what are the big things, what are the small things. And I just thought that may be really helpful for somebody who is wanting to set goals and wanting to achieve things and maybe doesn't even know where to start, or maybe you're along the journey and you might just need a little bit of encouragement or a little bit of a pep talk or a little bit more insight. So I'm starting this new series and it's called Goal Getters. I'm really just going to share some of the things I've learned about setting goals and achieving them in order to help you to set and achieve your own goals. There is so much in every single one of us that we need to get out. And we need to express, we need to do, we need to communicate. And there is a world out there, there are people out there that need us to act on those things. A lot of the time, the reason why we don't express ourselves, a lot of it is rooted in fear, but it's also a fear because we don't know what to do. I know I say that all the time, like I just don't know what to do. That's what stops me. So we stop ourselves because we don't know what to do. And then the people that need it don't get it. I just want to share what I know, which may help you to be able to express yourself, to communicate, to be the light in the world that I believe personally this world needs right now. The world is going crazy and we have to stay focused on remembering who we are and that everything that the world needs is already within us. And we need to tap into that and allow ourselves the freedom to let it out so that we can be the light in this world that people are literally desperate for. I want to give you an example, and it isn't really about goal setting at this point. It is really just about the power of being, the power of being ourselves, not having to say anything, being present and being in the right place at the right time. So I used to work in the Gap on Oxford Street. I finished one of the late shifts, was taking the train and then the bus home, got off the bus and there was this woman bawling her eyes out. She smelt of alcohol and I didn't know what to do other than ask her if she was okay. And she fell into my chest crying from her heart. And she was just saying like, they've taken my children, they've taken my children. All I did was give her a hug. And in my head, I was just like, what should I say? I don't know what to do. What can I do to help her? I don't know. Like, this is what was going through my mind. I just held her and let her cry. And she cried and she cried. I think it was about like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And we were standing on the street and I was just hugging her and holding her as she cried her eyes out. After that, she stepped back, composed herself and walked away. In myself, I was just like, okay, I haven't done anything. Like, what should I do? Does she need my help? But I realized in that moment that all she needed was a safe space to express everything that she was feeling. She didn't need a solution. She didn't need me to do anything. She didn't need any words. She just needed safety and she needed a space where she could cry. And I think that was a big lesson for me in that we are enough. Sometimes it seems like such a simple thing to say, like it's not really loaded with anything, but we are enough. I believe that a lot of the goals that we have, a lot of the things we want to achieve, really come from just seeds of us being enough. And we need the encouragement, and we need the confidence, and we need the knowledge sometimes to learn how to just be enough and to allow that to flow naturally in its natural state. So that's what I'm going to do. It's going to share some of the things I've learned, some of the things I've experienced around goal setting and working towards achieving goals, and experiences that I've had. And hopefully that encourages you. That can be a light in your world along your journey of being able to express, communicate, and be who you are. Let's go.